Hey guys, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. I just want to say that yes, you read the title correct. I'm reading Harry Potter for the first time. I know. Who the hell hasn't read Harry Potter? It's 2020. This book was written in like, what? 1997. Okay, first of all, I wasn't even born until 1998. So this book series started a year before I was even born. So let me live. Also, I never have seen the movies, and that is part of the reason why I'm starting to read the book series, because, well, part of the reason is because I want to watch the movies, and another part of the reason is because of TikTok. I know you're probably like, Molly, what the heck does TikTok have to do with you starting to read Harry Potter? Well, I don't know if this is everybody else's For You page, but for some reason, even though, mind you, I've never read the books and never watched the movies, my TikTok For You page is full. Like, I'm talking full. Like, every video when I'm scrolling is Draco Malfoy TikToks. He's beautiful, and I heard he's a troubled character. And so I'm like, I need to read this series and then watch the movies because he's so beautiful. Tom Felton, chef's kiss, scrumptious, okay? So that is why we're reading the book. And you're probably like, Molly, it took TikTok and Draco Malfoy TikToks to get you to read this book series? Yes. Am I proud of it? So, and I've been going back and forth, like if I want to read the books and then watch the movies, or watch the movies first, then read the books. Yeah, so what I decided to do is I'm going to read one book and then I'm going to watch the corresponding movie to the book. But also, Harry Potter is going to be, I'm pretty sure this is considered fantasy, so it's going to be my first ever like fantasy read because I've never read any fantasy in my life. I usually am a thriller, horror, or romance reader. But I do want to get into fantasy. The only thing is I don't think I'm like, the reason I am not into fantasy is because I don't think I can like comprehend the world building and like all that stuff. But Harry Potter should be good for like a good start for me, I think, because everybody and their mother knows Harry Potter and is able to comprehend everything. Plus, I also want to know which Hogwarts house I'm in, so if you have read Harry Potter or watched movies, please comment down below what house you think I am in, based on my personality and everything that you see on YouTube anyway. And then at the end of the series, I'll tell you what house I think I'm in. So anyway, I'm going to start reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Excuse the voice crack. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like just vlog every once in a while and tell you guys like where I'm at and like how I'm feeling. Maybe I'll do it like that because I think that'll be better. So we're gonna get started reading this and I'll see you guys with the next update. Okay, just want to do a little rude. Anyway, I just want to do a little update for you guys. I just hit chapter 5, which is a little under 100 pages. It's like, oh shit, I just lost my spot. It's 60 pages into the book, so this is how far we are. Harry has just found out that he's a wizard by Hagrid, and I've never watched the movies like I said before, but I do know that in the movies Hagrid, if it even is Hagrid who tells him, says, "You're a wizard, Harry," but in the book he says, "Harry, you're a wizard." So I thought that was interesting. Was that necessary? My god, people on motorcycles. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to keep reading with Mr. And yeah, so sorry if the lighting's really horrible, by the way. I have no daylight anymore. But yeah, and I mean obviously he's not at Hogwarts yet. This next chapter is called Diagon Alley. So I think this is where he's like getting going to go get his stuff for Hogwarts. Also, the Dursleys can suck a fat one. We don't like them. But yeah, so that's my first update for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay guys, so I'm sorry my fan's on and there's some tape here. Anyway, I continued reading tonight and I took a little dinner break. I am on chapter 7, The Sorting Hat, which is about 100 pages in, so I've gotten pretty far and I don't want to put this book down. I'm really enjoying the story so far. Harry just got to Hogwarts and okay, so in the beginning he met this boy in Diagon Alley and I was like, this kid sounds just like Draco would be, freaking snarky, thinks he's better than everybody. He talks about how his father, he's gonna convince his father to get him a broomstick and stuff, and I'm like, this boy sounds like Draco, but they don't introduce themselves to each other, Harry and him don't exchange names, and I was like, this sounds like Draco. And now he was on the train to Hogwarts and it was Draco. They say that it was him, and that he recognizes this boy from Diagon Alley, and I'm like, but then the scene that I only know the scene because of TikTok, thank you TikTok, where Draco introduces himself. He says, in the movie, he says, this is Crabbe and this is Goyle and my name's Malfoy, Draco Malfoy, and then Ron makes a noise, and in the movie Draco says, think my name's funny, do you? No need to ask you yours. Red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley. That's what he says. I don't know why I'm doing the accent. But in the book, he says, this is Crabbe, this is Goyle, my name is Malfoy, Draco Malfoy. Ron makes the sound, and then he says, think my name's funny, do you? No need to ask who you are. My father told me all the Weasleys have red hair, freckles, and more children than they can afford. First of all, how rude. Second of all, I think I like what he says in the movie better. It gets a little less mean, even though Draco's supposed to be mean and you know. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm loving this book so far, and yeah, so I think I'm gonna finish this tomorrow and then I'll be able to watch the movie tomorrow. So I'm gonna keep reading tonight and see how far I get. Hopefully I can get at least halfway and then finish the other half tomorrow. So yeah. Hi guys, so it is the next morning and I read one chapter while I was laying in bed. So now I'm currently on chapter 8, which is about 130 pages in to the book, and I'm loving it so far. Also, I'm shook that I get so far that the reason Harry has a scar is because of Voldemort and Voldemort was in Slytherin house, and then Harry gets the wand that was half of what Voldemort's was, it had pieces of what Voldemort's was in it, and then he was not supposed to be in Slytherin, but the Sorting Hat thought that he could also be in Slytherin, but then he heard Harry being no, don't put me in Slytherin, please, so then he put him in Gryffindor. So I'm and then Harry also had a dream that what was it, that he was wearing Professor Quirrell's turban, and it was talking to him and telling him to transfer to Slytherin and everything, and then Draco was there, and I'm like, oh my god, what would have happened if Harry was a Slytherin? Because I know he's the good guy and everything, but what if he was a Slytherin? So anyway, I'm here, I'm eating my breakfast. I just made some, I'll show you guys, because why not? I made some hot chocolate, and I put half and half in mine, so it's creamy, and then I have some eggs and toast, and I buttered one piece of toast, and the other toast I'm gonna put cookie butter on because this stuff is literally amazing. And then I was just watching some booktubers, but I'm gonna turn that off and start reading some more because I'm really loving this book so far and I really would like to watch the movie today. So that is my plan. Back with an update for you guys. I'm in my big hoodie thing and I threw my hair up and it's lunchtime. Let me show you guys what I'm eating real quick. Oh, it just got stuck on my tripod. Okay. So, same thing I had for dinner last night. It's a turkey sandwich with a mayonnaise and cucumber and provolone, and then I put Taco Bell hot sauce on it because yes. And then I wanted some chips, so I brought some Flamin' Hot and then these cheddar pretzels, which are literally so good, and then a little Diet Coke or Coke Zero, whatever that is. And of course, we're reading the book Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. We are more than halfway, y'all. We are on chapter 14, Norbert the Norwegian Ridgeback, and that's how far we've got. We're on page 228. And I am just going to sit here and eat and read. And it's about, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I really want to finish this book and hopefully I can watch it tonight. So, watch the movie tonight, not the book, obviously. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this so much and I really hate myself for waiting so long to read these books. So, yeah. If you have not read Harry Potter, read it. I'll see you guys in the next update. Hi guys, so I'm back with an update. I have officially finished the first book, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I love this so much. Like, literally so much. I can't believe I never read this book series. So now I need to figure out where I can watch it because I thought it was on Netflix, but it's not. So hopefully I can find it. I might be able to find it on Amazon, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find it. But I loved this so much. It wasn't really hard for me to get into like the story and everything, and like it was pretty easy for me to understand. I was gonna take notes and stuff, but honestly I didn't really think that I needed to. I didn't feel like there was stuff that like was super important. I feel like I'm gonna be able to remember most of, like, you know what I mean, like the vocabulary is what I'm trying to say. I think I'll be able to understand like muggles. I know that they're like non-wizards and, you know, just stuff like that. I think I'm gonna be able to understand. So yeah, it was so good, and now I'm gonna have to start reading the second book, which I don't know what the second book is called. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is book 2, which I do have. I just need to go and get it. For the rest of the book series, I've decided I'm going to do vlogs of me reading the book with me coming in, chit-chatting every once in a while, and then for each book I'll do, each book and movie I'll do a separate video comparing the two and my thoughts and everything. I've decided. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. We've got 6 more videos to be doing. Well, technically 12 if you count the movie adaptation videos. Anyway, you'll be seeing a lot more of this face if you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe, give this video a like. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!